I want to bring in now Nile Gardiner, a former advisor to the late Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. Nile, thank you for being with me. I want to start with the obvious. Does she win today? I mean, you see her accusing her opponent of anti-Semitism, and she says that in its pure face is why she should win.
Yes, I expect that the Prime Minister is going to win today's vote of no confidence. After all, as Benjamin mentioned in London, that there's one thing that's going to unite the Conservative Party in its entirety, and that's a fear of allowing in Jeremy Corbyn, the leader of the Labour Party, who is a far-left sort of neo-Marxist, actually, whose party is rife with anti-Semitism as well. A Labour government would be an absolute disaster for Britain. And so the Conservative Party is uniting around the Prime Minister today to ensure the Conservative government stays in power. And it's vitally important now that the Prime Minister moves forward with guaranteeing and ensuring Brexit takes place on March 29th, 2019. I think the only way she can do that is by moving forward with a no-deal Brexit, because there's no way she's going to get her deal through Parliament.
If she couldn't get a better deal then, what makes her be able to get a better deal now?
Well, absolutely. I think that there is zero chance of Theresa May renegotiating her existing EU withdrawal agreement with the European Commission.
So what happens next?
She's not going to get the concession. Well, I think that what happens next is, most likely, is Theresa May is going to announce that she's going to seek a renegotiation of her agreement with the European Union. She's not going to get that renegotiation. And I think the best course of action for the Prime Minister is to announce and declare that Britain is going to move forward with a no-deal Brexit, which simply means that Britain will revert to World Trade Organization rules following March 29th, which means that the UK will be able to negotiate a significant, powerful trade deal with the United States, for example, and countries across the world. So a no deal, I believe, would be the only way of guaranteeing British sovereignty and self-determination. The British people voted in huge numbers for Brexit. Parliament must honour that. And Brexit is enshrined in legislation, and it's now up to Theresa May to deliver what the British people have asked for.
Before I let you go, I just want to ask you a really basic question. Were they really, with Theresa May and those who were helping her write this deal, were they taking seriously enough the call and the thirst for exiting the European Union? And I ask you that because you can read about the trouble that misestimation, if you will, by David Cameron cost him, how much it cost him. Is she in the same boat?
Well, Theresa May, has to be said, was a Remainer. I mean, she voted against Brexit when she was before she became Prime Minister.
But she said she could get a deal. So did she ever really come on board?
I think that, Theresa May has negotiated with the EU in an extremely weak-kneed fashion, the antithesis of how Margaret Thatcher would have dealt with the European Union. And she delivered an EU withdrawal agreement which does not fulfill the wishes of the British people, and hence it was rejected yesterday. And it's vital now that Theresa May declares categorically that she will deliver Brexit on time in accordance with the wishes of the British people.
Nile Gardiner, great to have you on the program. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Stunning.